In this video, we take you through the setup and a 360-degree view of the DuraShine machine. We'll also walk you through the first steps to get your new machine up and running. But first, let's get the machine unpacked. You will need a flat screwdriver, a good set of pliers, and a pair of tin snips. Open the top of the crate and remove the water tank box. Set aside. Then remove all the staples at the perimeter and lift off the crate from front to back. Cut all the shipping straps to release the machine. Unfold the handle and place the cog pin in the second hole from the top. This will give you enough leverage to dismount the machine from the pallet. A ramp is always preferable, but if one's not available, the machine can be carefully dismounted by slightly lifting the front and swing it 90 degrees. Keeping the head elevated, slowly roll the wheels back off the pallet. Now, with the unit on the floor, let's assemble the DuraShine machine. Remove the cog pin on the water tank bracket. Slide the 8-gallon water tank on the brackets and secure it in place with the pin. Connect the water hose under the tank and the pressure hose on the top of the tank. Slide the front spray nozzle onto the bracket. Next, you'll want to connect the battery cable on the left side of the machine. Now moving to the back of the machine, we need to remove the propane tank to have it filled. It's important to have the cylinder filled by a professional who will properly purge the cylinder of all air before filling. On the top of the tank, you have a liquid level sight gauge, a Rego coupler, and a bleeder valve. The bleeder valve should only be opened by a professional. Excess liquid will leave severe frostbite. Propane safety instructions are available at DuraShineSystem.com. Once the tank is filled, place it back into the holder and lock it tight. Now, properly thread the Rego coupler tightly and turn on the gas. Before we turn on the machine, let's do a quick 360-degree tour of the features of the DuraShine machine. The handlebar has 6 possible positions to be positioned at the operator's belt line. The levers below the handles are the clutch. The battery-powered ignition switch is at the base of the handlebar on the right, and the throttle is on the left. The left black box contains the battery, and the right box is the dust box. Moving to the left side of the machine, there's the water flow valve, battery connection, the yellow oil cap, and the emission sensor. The DuraShine machine runs a commercial-grade 18-horsepower EnviroGuard propane engine and boasts an automotive-grade, ultra-low-emission, 3-way catalytic muffler. The machine is topped with an 8-gallon water tank. The head of the machine is a patent-pending floating shroud with micro-bristles for superior dust and slurry containment. Tipping the machine back in its resting position reveals the patent-pending DuraFlex plate. The DuraFlex spring steel spokes independently move up and down to hug the floor's contours. All the DuraShine diamond tools easily lock into place with the quick click system. The DuraShine machine is unique on the market in that the head can be changed from a 27-inch, 21-inch, or 17-inch head depending on need. Now that we've introduced you to all the features, let's get ready to fire this machine up. We always recommend checking the oil levels before turning on the engine. Next, fill the water tank. Turn on the propane cylinder valve. With the key in the ignition and the throttle on idle, fire up the engine. Slowly adjust the throttle and engage the clutch. Open the water valve to confirm water flow. The DuraShine machine is ready to get to work. But first, let's outline a few safety recommendations. The DuraShine machine runs below 90 decibels, so ear protection is not a requirement, but a strong recommendation. Protective eyewear is also a strong recommendation because of possible debris. Sturdy work gloves are a necessity, especially when handling the DuraFlex plate. The laser-cut spring steel blades can be very sharp. Now you're ready to turn any floor into a DuraShine floor.